What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be the last episode in this series, as it feels like I'm just making the same episode over and over and over for the last, I don't know, 15 years in this game. Around like year 9 is when it all became like the same thing. Upgrade the building and so on and so forth. But over the last 3 in-game years, something has been made abundantly clear to me. And it's being made more and more clear to me as each recording goes by. And what's being made clear to me is that this base ain't gonna fall. Okay, there's no way in hell this base is gonna fall. So, with that in mind, instead of seeing how far I can go, which could potentially lead to like 200 years of in-game, somewhere around 1,000 episodes, I'm gonna go ahead and save both myself and yourself the trouble. This base right here, you guys, this is the one. This is gonna get you through. As you see, I'm on year 20, though I am playing on normal difficulty. Bear that in mind. But this base right here, it has been more than adequate for a normal playthrough. If you're new to this game, this is going to be the one that's going to carry you through. This defensive trap setup right here, it works every single time. Every single time. Gets me to right here. Got some bugs coming in, but you know what? I'm just going to ignore them. Go ahead and pause up the game. Let me give you a preview of what we built. Honestly, you know what? No. This is the final series. I'm going out with a bang. Alright, everybody. Go have some fun. This is where they die. I am curious about one thing. How many resources I farmed, how much I worked on. It's about to come to an end right here. Time for everyone to die. Yes, I'm not, well, no, I'm not. Oh, it really depends on how you look at it. I was about to say, no, I'm not throwing in the towel, but from what I'm looking at right here, it looks like I'm throwing in the towel. No, this is just me accepting victory. Okay. Like I said, this base is going to take me until the end of my life, potentially, before they finally take it over. So I'm just going to go ahead and bypass all of that trouble. Let's go ahead and end this series, you guys. It was amazing working on this project. Oh, sad that Yoko was the first one to go. Oh well. Vincent, you gotta do me a favor, buddy. Everybody over. Come on in. The waters is fine. Come on, peoples. I got Edmund, Vincent, and Ken left to throw to the pack here. Again, no, I am not throwing in the towel. I'm just tired, I guess. I'm tired of making the same video. At least that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm making the same video, and I'm losing interest in the game a little bit. Now, is this the end for Stranded Alien Dawn? Probably not. I still have the trading outpost mission to conquer. So you guys can go ahead and look forward to that whenever. I'm not going to work on it, for a little while here. I've got a couple of projects that I'm working on, mainly the Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm thinking about picking up the Borderlands, getting, a shooter up on the channel, keeping things a little fresh, taking a very short break from the sim base builder type games that you see here, aside from the Jurassic World. Once that one gets beaten, who knows what I'm going to play after that. But I need to focus on something new. It feels like the channel is just getting stagnant, and that's not what I want. Really, Ken is the second one to go after Yoko. They take out the grandmother, then they take out the grandson. That is brutal. Go ahead and speed everything up, because these guys are fainted. They're just going to bleed to death. Minus Simon, which he's tired. He'll wake up, and then they'll attack him and he'll bleed to death. Hurry up and die, you guys. Yeah, this was a really fun one. But unfortunately, all great things must come to an end. I'm not sure if there's a break in between this video and the last one. I know I was having some problems with the recording, which is another reason why I thought about doing this right here and just killing them off. Because honestly, if I don't have every last bit of this playthrough saved, what's the point? But you know what? We're getting them killed off. We're gonna start something new. And I can't wait for it. Honestly, it can't come fast enough. Simon, my guy, hurry up and die. Please, let them attack you, please. Animal attack, perfect. Get them all. They're aggressive. Get them. Somebody get up so they can fall over dead. Come on. There's Rita, okay. Katina's about to go. Look at it, it's right there. She's about to go. She's gone, okay. We got 4 more. So who's gonna win the race of death? Is it gonna be Samantha, Edmund, or Vicente? No, Vicente's bleeding pretty good. So is Samantha. Edmund's kind of hanging on a little bit. Simon's really holding. He's definitely gonna be the last one alive here. So if you put your money on Simon, well, he's gonna win. But it looks like Vicente is getting kind of close to Edmund, but it looks like Edmund is going to take the next death, followed by Vicente, Samantha, and ultimately Simon. You know, assuming the robots don't come over here to pick him up and heal him. Ah, Edmund's dead. And then Vicente needs to go. I'm gonna have my bots turn that off just in case. Alright, now it's just Simon. Well, this was a great playthrough, you guys. Right now I kind of feel like a painter who's at the end of the painting, just lighting it on fire. That's what it feels right. It feels like I'm destroying my but it had to be done. It had to be done. Now, this might honestly remain the longest series that I've ever done. This might always be the longest series that I'll ever do. For one simple reason. I started this series about 6 months ago, okay? How many people devote their time for 6 months to a single playthrough of a game? You know, me just doing this one right here. This has been going on for about 6 months, I think. One hell of a long time, you guys. So it really does hurt a little bit to see it go. But you know what? Had to be done, like I said. I really hope you guys enjoyed my little suicide run here. So long as Simon doesn't get picked up, I might have him go fight some things just to get himself killed if he wakes up. Maybe like this thing, who knows. They're still under attack, so there's still potential. There's still possibilities. I just wish he would hurry up and bleed faster. You don't need him, getting up, walking this off. I literally just killed everybody off. And there go the enemies. Let's see what happens with the base. Hopefully none of the bots, like I said, hopefully none of them head over here to pick him up. If they do, I'll garrison them all, because this man is bleeding to death right now. Now I have a graveyard over here that I didn't use. I have a mega mech that I didn't use. It would have been nice to have gotten everything that I wanted built, but at the same time, I'm just prolonging the inevitable at this point. When all is said and done, this base could have lasted easily 50 years on this difficulty. Maybe on the harder difficulties, it wouldn't have lasted as long. So if you're trying to run this on the hardest difficulty, trusting me with your base, well, you just messed up. Just letting you know now, you messed up. As for normal difficulty, maybe hard mode, it is a viable base. Insane mode, it's way too big. It's way too impractical. Way too many resources being thrown away. You know, in insane difficulty in the end game, you're really balancing the repair costs more than anything, because you have access to everything. So it really just boils down to repair costs. How frequent the enemy attacks, how much they break every single attack. You know, it's more that than power, I think. So I had fun with this one again, you guys. If you enjoyed it, you know, let me know in the comment section. Recommend a couple games that you guys might want to see. And I'm all ears. I am all ears. Well, in this case, I'm all eyes. I'm still on the fence on what I want to add. You know, there's some games that I have downloaded that I'm just playing for me to have fun. Such as the Dark Souls Trilogy. I just beat the first one again. Working on the second one right now as a spellcaster. I know, easy mode. I'm used to the strength and dex build, so I wanted to try something new with that one. And honestly, I don't know why I went strength and dex. Casters are just, they're broken. Absolutely broken. I'm sitting back and watching bosses just die. Not really even getting hurt. Good sir. Draft. Or something I can go hunt. Ah, yes, I know what he's gonna go do. He is gonna come over here, and he's gonna pick a fight with the last nest. And off you go, Simon. You're not healing, buddy. You're dying. As soon as you get over here, it's over with. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready, bugs, for your final feast. It's coming. He's got broken boots. He's about to lose his weapon. He's about to lose his life. Sitting at half HP. By the time he gets over here, he might honestly pass out at their feet. And then they'll just wait for him to wake up, and then they'll kill him. The half HP, which means I have to sit here and watch him die slowly. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make this man, you know, go all over the place. Ah, fainted. Speed up time. But he's healing while but he's got an infection. It's gonna be an interesting one to see play through. I need to get him to bleed. Honestly, I think getting my last survivor killed is harder than, you know, surviving. Simon is a beast. I might honestly use this guy in more playthroughs. He just does not die. The man has had a death wish this entire series. He has literally fallen asleep more than once next to bugs and walked away to tell the tale. I don't understand it. If he has a moderate infection, which that might actually work in my benefit. And he's starving, which means his HP is going to go down here shortly, or he's just going to outright starve to death, which, perfect. Just need to hold him over here, keep him stuck, and as soon as this man wakes up, I'm praying that they're going to jump him. I'm going to sit right here and keep an eye on him. You know, as soon as he wakes up, I'm going to keep him here. Just so, like I said, the bugs can finish their work. Everybody else died really quickly. Like, really quickly. Yoko, obviously, in her advanced age, she was the prime target to die first. I was really shocked with Ken dying. Like, I was really surprised at Ken being the second to die. It just blew my mind. First, he had a sniper rifle, so he had a really good ranged weapon. He has maxed out combat, decent armor, and yeah, he should have lived. Until about midway, at least. Should have lived longer than Simon. I mean, Simon's got a broken pistol, broken boots. And he's back up to full HP somehow. Come on, dude. Stand up real quick for me. Please? Please stand up. Come on. Make him starve to death, gang. That'd be poetic. How many times I've seen this man go out on a food binge, a drinking binge, and then he goes out from starvation. The bugs couldn't even take him down. He had to starve himself. Honestly, I'm contemplating going and grabbing my cup of coffee, but at the same time, I know that the second I stand up to go get it, this man is going to do something. He's going to get up, he's going to walk to the base, he's going to get some food, and it's going to be all... We're just going to do this all over again. So hurry up, Simon. Dude, you have literally slept the whole night, okay? A whole night. Get up. I wish the bugs would just come up and smack him. Now it's a mild infection. Ooh, and a severe infection. That's good news. Come on. Come on. Hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. Can't believe I'm chanting for my survivor to die. But hurry up and die, dude. I need to erect a monument in this guy's honor. Just because of this. Oh god, I'm stepping all over my kids' toys. And she's these little plastic magnetile things that break easily. You step on them, and I just stepped on the bag. Yeah. Fun times. I thought this was going to be a short episode, but it doesn't look that way. Simon is prolonging it at all costs. Dude. We're already 3 days in. Like, how are you still alive? Come on, bolt the lightning, hit him. Bolt the lightning, hit him. Bolt the lightning, hit him. Yes! Yes! Do it again! Do it again! You just got hit twice by 2 bolts of lightning. Come on, hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. He's healing through that? Bro. I think Simon might be part demigod. Honestly, at this point. He got hit by 2 bolts of lightning. Swarmed by bugs. He's starving. Like, how is he still alive? This man has it the absolute worst out of any of my survivors. I would have rather been picked apart by the bugs. No, this man survived getting picked apart by the bugs. Then, on top of starving, he's fainted next to a series of bugs, got blasted by 2 bolts of lightning, and then the second he stands up, if he stands up, he's going to get attacked by the bugs again. And he's going to bleed to death. And starve to death. And he's infected. And, dude. This man is... This is him. Right here. Simon is him. I don't care who you are. This Simon is him. This man is chosen to go out in the absolute most brutal way possible. Surrounded by bugs and electrocuted. Starved to death. That's how he died. I'm pretty sure he just starved to death. And it is over. There we go, you guys. Give you a nice little overview of what we did over the course of, I don't know, how many days is 20 years? A lot of them. Day 35. First harvested coconut. That's a lot of plants. Rita and Edmund. Oh yeah, I forgot we had dogs in year 2. Well, no, never mind. I researched the boxer because it was dead. I observed it. Skin bark. Katina fainted from exhaustion. Yeah, I worked my people hard. Crafted our first AI core. Honestly, I think the AI core was actually found, not crafted. You'll see a lot of people fainting from exhaustion. They never had the same luck. Poor Rita. Fainted. Play guards. 10 times. Yoko is a dart champion. 10 times with a score of 180. Are you kidding me? All that luck, and she was the first one to die. And it seems her luck didn't translate into the proper, field. And we're just gonna watch everybody fainting. Oh yeah, I didn't even do the ancient civilization. No, well. Yoko died. Ken died. Now the order of death. Katina died. The YKK. They're not gonna tell me anybody else who died? Okay. Here we go. Animals killed. That is a lot, you guys. Most common device. Trap. Yes, I love traps. Electronics. That is a lot of electronics. 30,000 animals killed. God. Popular relaxation is playing music. I researched 101 items and got 13 breakthroughs. Survivors found and accepted 4. Yeah, lots of weapons as well. And return to the main game. Alright, you guys, that's it for this series. Yes, I know I ended it very abruptly by sacrificing my people to the critters, but you know what? I'd observed that this playthrough is just going to go on and on and on, and just for the sake of the channel and for your viewing pleasure, I want to mix it up. We've got to get some new content on the channel, some new series. You can't just be stuck on one game. Though as much as I loved this game, I'm gonna have to give it I'm gonna have to put it on the shelf for a while. Maybe pick it up for that final little last hurrah. Maybe if the channel ever gets up to 1,000 subscribers, I'll bring it back out, as a way to kick off the next 1,000 by doing that trading outpost mission. We'll see. But thank you all very much for those of you that have watched this series from episode 1 all the way to this one right here. My hat's off to you. You guys are absolute legends. The support has been absolutely amazing. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. So you guys, that's it for this series and for Stranded Alien Dawn for the time being. Again, maybe once I hit 1,000 subs or 10,000, we'll make it 10,000. We'll actually give myself a goal, give myself a challenge for such a challenging game. When I hit 10,000 subscribers, which I'm gonna need your guys' help to do that. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know. Let's get this channel blowing up. And I'm not seeking fortune, I'm not seeking fame. I'm just trying to make some videos and entertain some people. So let me do that for you guys. But that's all I have time for. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. You guys take care, you stay safe, and I'll catch you in whatever the hell I'm gonna play next. Later, guys.